As you look into the sunrise, we can see nothing but hope for our little city of Los Angeles. People are dying at an exponential rate. People are moving out as the mayor has made poor, shoddy decisions with his money, and it looks like there's no demand for just about anything. Might this be the end of the city known as Los Angeles before it even gets started? Let us see. Welcome back, guys, to more City Skylines. Last time we had a disaster. We were productive. We made our highway. We put down a university, but now we have problems everywhere else. Garbage is piling up. People are sick. Nothing good is happening. So honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. Alright, so this little doctor's clinic did absolutely nothing because it's too small and it can only hold 5 patients. So we still have a lot of sick people. This graveyard has not had any new... Okay, apparently nothing is being stored in the graveyard, so... People are complaining that there's not a place to store their dead people. Man, we're losing so much money! We're gonna go bankrupt. We are going to go bankrupt. Alright, we're gonna raise taxes. I hate doing this. Man, that trash budget. Our education budget we can cut back on. Cutting back on education. We can't cut back on utilities. Alright. We'll see how this runs. Budget cuts. Man, I'd be super unpopular in the real world. Alright, so we cut back on education. We cut back. Oh, yeah. Now we're making money. Okay, now we're up to 2 grand. Ooh, okay. Almost 3 grand a week. Alright, so we spiked up taxes by a lot. So we're going to gouge our citizens in the meantime. And people are moving out in droves. We need to deal with our issues here. Oh, man, this is so bad. I don't understand why. Is this not filling up? 5% full. Okay, these should be filling up soon. You know, last time we hit a population of 8,000 and now we're down to 5,800. Yeah, that happened. And also crime is at an all-time high. So we're having issues all around the bend here. It looks like the trash issues are sorting themselves out. And the dead people issues are sorting themselves out as the cemetery is starting to get filled up a little bit. So there you go. That's a positive. We still have issues of garbage. I think that should sort itself out because this landfill is not close to being full. It's 7% full. So that should sort itself out as well. And we're getting ourselves back up. Okay, and now we're back into the green. So it looks like people are okay with the higher taxes until about now. Yeah, now people are getting upset about taxes. So we are going to give them some relief here. We're going to go ahead and lower the tax rate back down to... We'll raise it. We'll keep it at 10. Yeah, we'll keep the tax rate at 10. I don't want to cut it down too much. But we do still need to get a new another hospital here. Citizens are sick, yeah, because we really don't have much in the way of healthcare. I don't think we have an actual hospital clinic. Wow, heal capacity is 10. Woo, okay, we need a medical clinic. Like a legitimate medical... Not those stupid, dinky little things. Alright, so we got to put a medical clinic in here somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and stick that there. We are going to sit here and wait. And look at all these people that have moved out. Okay, so this was stocked up to the brim with... This place. This home is on fire. This place is on fire. Oh, man. And there used to be nothing but... This was zoned before. I think when I moved everything around, it got unzoned. So we're going to rezone this area. Which may be part of our problem. I don't know. I don't think anybody wants to move here anymore anyway, so... I don't blame them. Because I pretty much butchered this town for the time being. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put a low-density commercial out there, because that's what that should have been. And we're going to put some homes here. We'll put some out here also. I don't think I'm going to build anything else in that area. Put some homes here. And we'll see if this ever picks up. I don't have much in the way of hope for this area right now. Yeah, even this, yeah, everything is just falling by the wayside. And we're losing 2 grand a month. We're about to be in the negative in money. Our expenses Our education expenses are too high. What else can I cut back? I can cut back on decoration. Healthcare we need. We have 38 weeks left of this loan. With 5% interest. $14,000 of payment left. I think I'm going to take out this loan so I can pay off this loan. So we took out a loan to take out we took out a loan to pay off another loan. And our weekly cost is going to be about $150 less per week. So there you go. We'll see if this takes care of any of our problems. Oh man. All right, so while we're at it, I don't want to spend too much more money, but oh man, this is such a disaster right now. All right, a recycling center is relatively cheap. Where's the recycling center I had? All right, we're gonna put down a recycling center. Let's see what happens here. We're still losing money. Now we're losing even more money. I really don't know how to get out of this situation. I've never experienced this game before. I went wrong somewhere. All right, we're gonna destroy all these buildings. I mean, any amount of money helps. We have to find a way to get more citizens into our town. Do it. I'm gonna have to gash more taxes again. I have to raise the tax rate. All right, we're gonna have to raise the tax rate. Now they're not gonna like it, but this is the only option we have right now. Is to raise taxes. At least until I get back into the black. Alright, so it looks like people are moving back in, and people are going to be upset eventually about the taxes, but it should peter off. Alright, so at least for now, we're making money again. So I'm hoping at some point things will redevelop in this town. We do have our medical clinic, so we have that going. So that'll help out a little bit. I'm hoping the trash situation works itself out now that we have a recycling center. But that's almost full again. And our population growth is about petering out. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we're making our way back into the green here. Again, I had to raise taxes again. Because it was really the only way I could make any money back. And I can't really lower them anytime soon. Unfortunately. At least until I can get this loan paid off. And until I can figure out why we're having so many issues with everything else. So I need to make sure I can get all these services taken care of before I can lower taxes again. So I need to... I might need to let the simulation run for a little bit because we're losing citizens again. Once we get to about 6,000, it seems we keep losing people. And once we lose people, that's bad news because we don't want to do that. So I'm going to scale taxes back a little bit. We want to get our low density residential back. That's what we need. That's going to be our first modus operandi. As long as we can stay in the green, I don't want. Man, that does a huge number on our income each week. I can just stay afloat. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. All right. So 563 a month. Oh, we were really gouging out our low density homes here. So that's back to a normal state. So they should be pretty happy about that, I'm hoping. So people should move back in. Who doesn't have power? Someone doesn't have power. These guys don't have power. I think it's because literally we just... I think our just power grid is just... Yeah. Yeah, why is there power... What's wrong with the power thing here? I am never going to get myself in this situation ever again. That is my goal. We are going to be sure that we are very diligent in making sure this does not happen again. Alright, so landfill usage. Yeah, we have the storage. You know, I think it's just a matter of time before all this peters back out. Alright, I'm going to... Since we already have this going, we're just going to go ahead and connect these roads again. I want to make that a regular road. Alright, so our money is coming back. Our citizens are coming back. So it looks like we may have rebounded from that disaster, that impending disaster that I put my town into. Because of my greed and stupidity. And this poor service road didn't even get finished. So we're going to go ahead and finish our little service road here. And, we still have no demand for anything. So nothing, yeah, even these guys all moved out. So we don't really have that much of demand for anything. Everything's moving out. I think we can afford scale taxes back a bit. So we're going to go ahead and scale our industrial taxes back. Should be okay for now. So that should hopefully boost some demand. And we also need to make sure that our budget, we need to start budgeting our we need to start budgeting education again, because that is down to zip zilch nada. Zip zilch nada. Alright, so let's hope some things are starting to build again. I had high hopes for this. I had high hopes. High hopes have been dashed. Okay, so it looks like, okay, we're getting back to where we were before. We're almost back at our 8,000 population. We still have no demand for anything else, so it doesn't look like anything's actually going to build. I think people are filling in these homes out here, and that's my guess. But this out here is feeling pretty barren and pretty sparse, so we do have a couple things putting back up. You know, our In-N-Out that we had down here is gone, unfortunately. But, you know, I have a feeling In-N-Out will be back before we know it. So, that's rebounding. We do have some cash in order to wisely spend our money in other areas. So, what I want to do in the meantime is, yeah, these are slowly coming back. Okay, so they're, yeah, they're slowly coming back. So we're going to go ahead and, okay, I'm going to raise our education budget up a little bit. Put that back up to 66. So that's going to rubber band back to where it was. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And we're going to... Alright, we're going to put a road connecting these things. I'm going to fill this little area in. There you go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... again, like I said, we don't have much demand for anything at this point in time, but that should rebound pretty quickly, I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that should rebound pretty quickly. So we're going to go ahead and put in some of this stuff as we wait for our demand to rebound. We'll go ahead and put a pedestrian path. I don't put a lot of pedestrian paths in my cities. I feel like I should. They're very useful. No, that's not what I want. I don't want it like that. Alright, so we're gonna put some ped paths in here. There is going to be no light for this because there's no reason to have a light for a pedestrian path. So we'll take those lights out. Alright, we're still waiting for our demand to rebound. I don't think it's going to anytime soon. But okay, so we're back at the green. We're back to making money. Which is good. Which is obviously a good thing. Because we got to make money to survive out here in this crazy world. Alright, there you go. Power on the... I don't understand why my power grids are being... This does not have any electricity. You want to know why? It's because buildings were becoming abandoned, and that's why we were running into problems, which could explain a lot. Alright, so we're getting our things back. Nature has reclaimed this area. There used to be sort of a blossoming forest industry area, which is no more. But I think what's happening is a lot of the people who had moved out and a lot of those industries and business have moved into this area. That's my guess because, like I said, this is higher density. You'll have more people moving here. But I think we can also take our tax rate back down to normal. But I'm feeling good. We're back. Okay, so we have a pretty good amount of money in the bank right now, so I like that. Alright, so I had to manage traffic. I had to do some traffic management, but it looks like things are starting to come back around. We have our industrial little streets coming back into fruition here. And it looks like our demand is slowly picking up, and our population has boosted up to 10,000. So after that little scare, we are back to where we were. Now I'm having some problems with this intersection here. It looks like we're having some more traffic problems, which looks like it needs to be something I need to fix. Probably because there is very little pathing here. I'm going to give them the option to go there straight or into any of these 3 lanes. I'm hoping this can fix. I don't know why. I would like to have these. I'd like to have these guys use both lanes because we have. There we go. Now they're using both lanes. If they want to turn left. If they want to turn left to go straight, they could do so. I think I'm not giving the option to go straight. Did I do that? I go straight from there too. Perfect. There, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. That's probably not the best idea because now, if both lanes can go straight, they could create some collisions. I wish I had like working turn signals. How nice that'd be. All right, so it looks like that traffic. I hope this traffic funnels out and corrects itself. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. They're still not using this left lane. Unless they absolutely have to. Anyway, so that's that. That's that. Alright, so we have some traffic issues here. I don't think we have any other pressing traffic issues. Alright, so everything have rebounded pretty nicely. So we're sitting pretty yet again at about 10,000. We're getting people 99 new citizens a week. And outside of this traffic issue, things are looking to be moving on pretty well. So we still don't really have too much of we don't have too much demand for anything, which is kind of upsetting. And I don't know why, but we're going to go back and raise our education budget a little bit more. I want to get that back to normal. Okay, since I took out all those that university stuff, I think we can have a normal university. I think we have a normal education budget again. And it looks like this now has been commandeered by my glorious realms of citizenry here, so I don't think that's going to be our education. Although I do want to go back and put in a university, so we're going to put in a normal university in the meantime, because we do need to have one. It's a little on the expensive side though, so we might have to wait a little bit. 75 grand. As you can see, we're having money issues, so we need to make sure we don't do anything crazy. High school, we need to put in a new high school because we don't have really anything in high school. So we'll put a high school out here. Oh, look at that, man. That's a perfect fit. That's a perfect fit. All right, so we got a high school here on a little pedestrian road. I like that. That looks pretty cool. So we have some education here. And good stuff. And it looks like people are using my highway. Man, I like this highway on-ramp. That really worked out pretty well here. And again, people can also use the ramp over here. I think now that I've kind of learned how to make on-ramps, I think I'm going to redo this. But at some point, no, I want the whole thing to be elevated though. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo this. So I think we have the money to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and, no, because I would have to, I need to wait until I can get this next pot of land here so I can properly do it. Same with this. I'm also going to redo this intersection here. So, do we have the money? Are we able to buy anything? No. We need to gain another level before we can buy another plot of land. So, that's fine. We don't need to do that right now. Oh man, like this came up pretty nice. This came up pretty nice. And all right, so now we're getting some demand for residential again. So we're gonna go ahead and ploppy plop plop. More high density here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and plop some out here also. Healthcare. We still need more healthcare. So I'm gonna put a I want to put a legitimate hospital. We'll put a hospital out here as well. We'll put it on this main road right here. Yeah, we need a legitimate hospital because we still are having issues with sick. I don't want to call them Sims, but I'm going to call them Sims. We still have issues with sick Sims, so if that needs to be taken care of, we'll go ahead and I want to build some stuff over here as well. That's going to run out of electricity, but we'll go ahead and we'll fix that on the other side of doing this. We're going to fill that up. And we're going to put some stuff here. We don't need to connect that. And I think what we'll do is we'll just finish. We'll have this connect over here also. Can we do that? Yeah, we should have to delete this. Delete, please. And we'll have this just connect to that. There you go. I like it. Alright, so then we can have finish off these connectors. And I think we'll fill this in because we can, like I said, we can use office. Office works as industry, so we'll go ahead and fill that up with office buildings. And I feel like putting another little street here to fill this gap. There you go. And I want to delete this. Streetlights because they're just taking up space at this point. And we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and fill this in. Cool. Garbage is piling up yet again. Landfill usage, incineration status. We don't have much in the way of incinerators. We'll go ahead and put down an incinerator. $14.40 a week. Man, these things are expensive. Especially once you realize that you have limited money, like I did. So we're gonna go ahead and use more landfills. I wish we could make higher capacity landfills. That'd be so nice. But this little road's really working out pretty well because all of our trucks are just using this road as opposed to going down the street here and taking the left. So that's paying dividends. I like that. I still want to get another way into this, so I'm going to. Yeah, we need to get another option here. So we'll do that, and guess what? I'm going to destroy these homes. Sorry, you lost your homes. And we're gonna go and I might just develop this also. Yeah, we're gonna develop that. I'm gonna put trees. Yeah, I'm gonna put trees in this area to separate what we've got here. So we're going to at least try to beautify this area as best as we can. So we're gonna go ahead and put trees to separate. We'll put trees out here to fill up that empty space. Probably put a different sets of trees over here. Alright, so there we go. We've got a little bit of something here. Coolio! Alright. Cooliositosis. Alright, so at least now we have some things separating. And we'll probably put like a park in here or something to, I guess make it look nicer. So we'll go ahead and, let's see, what can we put in here? We could do another soccer field. I don't think we need another soccer field. Oh, a Japanese garden. Put a Japanese garden. I think we have one on the other side of the city. We'll put a Japanese garden here. There we go. It fits perfect. Yeah, it's a perfect fit. So a nice Japanese garden to fit in there. All right, so we're gonna name this district something. We're gonna rename this. Like this whole area here is gonna be kind of our downtownish area. So we're gonna give tax breaks to like higher density stuff. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go ahead and what can we name it? We'll name it Center City, even though it's not in the center of the city, but that's beside the point. We'll name it Center City. We'll do policies. We'll do. Let's see. City planning. We'll do a bit. We'll do big business and. We'll do a tax relief for high density residential and tax relief for offices. Yeah, because we want to encourage high density to build here. So we're gonna give them tax relief in those aspects, and we'll go ahead and I'd like to put we'll just do that, and we'll fill this up with high density. Yeah, I like it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fill the rest of this stuff up. Yeah, so that got real hairy for a second there. So, yeah, so I think we recovered pretty well for the most part. I mean, it's not perfect, but it could have been a lot worse. So, yeah, so thanks a lot, guys, for checking in with a new episode with this episode of City Skylines. And next time we'll continue building up our little downtown area here and make it look a little bit nicer. Probably put some bus routes in here to make it a little bit more city friendly. And we'll make it look nice. We'll put some more homes in different areas. I think it already looks pretty cool. I really like the way it looks. Almost looks like a city, but we gotta get some taller buildings. And I think we should be able to get some of those next time around. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time on City Skylines. Peace out.